Fun fact about Pokemon, did you know that they were originally not going to do evolution stones, but evolution circumstances? To where evolutions, if you wanted a Vaporeon, you would throw it into the sea, Jolteon, you would throw it into a storm, and my favorite Flareon, you would have to... Yeah.
I think it's cool that you remember all these things.
Well, the only reason that I remember that is because on our second date, it was the third quarter of our game, 2 minutes left, and there was someone who fouled another person, and you turned and looked at me and went, I bet I can do that to you later on tonight. And I went, Bumbleclot, because that was the meme at the time. And then I was so embarrassed that I looked at my phone, I saw that fact, and then I never forgot it.
But do you remember what you had for breakfast this morning?
I know you had 2 eggs.
That's not what I asked.
Can the court have an easier question,
How did you
please?
realize that this was a thing?
Oh, yeah, no, it was August 21st of 2019. I accidentally clogged your toilet, and I was so embarrassed, but I still got you. You looked at it and went, yeah, there's bigger pieces of shit that live in this household. And then we laughed about it, we blamed your sibling for clogging the toilet, and we lived happily ever after.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Next question. Did you remember to drink water?
Give me a second.
Did you remember...
Look, I didn't know I was supposed to be on Am I Smarter Than a 5th Grader right now.
No, because 5th graders know how to take care of themselves.
Actually, it's in 5th grade where you learn how to take care of yourself. How do I know that? You remember when you were put into those boys and girls pile and sent into separate rooms to learn about the body? Yeah, I was accidentally placed into the girls pile. And it wasn't until I asked, do what I have bleed like that they realized that I was in the wrong room. And no one answered my question. Everybody laughed. So when I turned 13, I was so scared.
Okay, you can remember that, but when I say the word lunch, nothing comes to mind?
Actually, I had lunch with my grandma when I was 6 one time, and we were going to see a movie afterwards. So instead of asking for a to-go box, she would wrap the food up in a napkin and then place it in her bra to keep it warm.
And what made that memory come to mind?
Yeah, I remember that because I had the best tasting chocolate chip cookies that day.
Were the cookies at the place that y'all were eating at?
Yeah, we were at the movies, and they were so soft and moist and warm.
Where did you put the cookies to keep them warm? And
I mean, it was fine. It just kind of tasted like there was added sea salt on there. I mean, they were still soft and moist from what I'm hoping was the baking process.
oh, they
but,
were under
you know.
baked.
Oh, under baked. Okay.